Hey everybody. I know this is not my normal time for jumping on, but I think it's pretty obvious that I've been sick. I've been sick all weekend. I went to a training in North Carolina over the weekend, and I really just kind of think I overdid it. And so I ended up being sick Saturday night, and then I drove home Sunday, and I was just alternating between ibuprofen and Tylenol just to get home. And so I did the same thing yesterday at work just to get through work. And so today I'm taking off, and so that's why I look the way I do. So I just did, I just got in the shower. I had a kind of a rough night because of the congestion, and I did a detox bath. And I've done those before, but it's been a good while. Have y'all ever done that? Have you ever done a detox bath? Oh my goodness. So I don't know about my internet because this little thing is just kind of swirling. So anyway, so I did this detox bath on top of everything that I've been taking to help me. And you can Google it, or you can even go on Pinterest and get different kind of recipes for these detox baths. But the one I did was baking soda and excuse me, baking soda and Epsom salt, and I used some essential oils like some thieves oils and hey Lisa. And so what else did I put in there? I put some Breathe from doTERRA, and it's kind of a whole process of what you do. You get the water as hot as you can take it, and you put all the stuff in it and dissolve it really good, and then you get in the water and you stay in the water until the water cools, and then you get out and you wrap yourself up really good and warm, and you let your body cool down naturally. And you'd be surprised at what that does for you. And so today is my day that I've got to get better. Nobody's got time for all this being sick stuff. So today is the day. So I'm not going to put on makeup, but because I did just get out of the shower, I'm going to do some skincare. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my weekend. I wanted to do that earlier, but because I've been sick and then I had to go to work, I wasn't able to. So I'm going to be putting on some skincare and kind of telling you about my weekend. So we went to this training in North Carolina, and it's a SeneGence training. And there's a lady who is the special guest there. Her name is Lisa Tippin-Morris, and she is a pro at everything about this company and about these products. She's been doing it for 5.5 years, and she's from Louisiana. She has a genuine Louisiana accent, and she's fun. She's hilarious to watch. But she is a great teacher, and that's exactly what I needed. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting on some Sinister C and Climate Control, and I'm going to mix that. And so, you know, I've never done a business like this before. So, you know, I'm kind of starting from the ground up, not really sure of what I'm doing. And so this training could not have come at a better time for me, because she really kind of gave me a direction to go in, and she explained some things that I didn't understand and what I need to be doing in order to get this business going, because you have days where you just want to give up, and then you have moments when you feel great about it and you're all excited about it, and it's just kind of a roller coaster. And so without the proper training, it can be difficult, to hang in there. So that's why these trainings are so important. And so I'm glad I went. I hate that I'm sick because I pushed myself so much, but it was a good experience for me that way. And you know what really surprised me about this training was, excuse me, was how many men were there. I was surprised by that, because this is skincare, makeup, lip scents. You don't think of the man as being one to want to sell this product. But what's happening is a lot of them are couples. The women start the business, and then they're so successful at it that the husbands take notice, and they realize that the wife is making more money selling SeneGence products than they are, and so they make it into a family business. And I think we're going to be seeing more and more of that. I think that's really cool, especially for a woman to have her spouse that is supportive and kind of handling the business end of it. That's just invaluable right there, to have that kind of support. But there was one man there, excuse me, one man there that a couple of months ago somebody tried to interview him, and they got like halfway through the interview and the internet went out or something, so you didn't get to see the whole interview. But I really wish that they had interviewed him, because that interview that I did get to see, that part of it, he was a single dad, and he first got interested in it just because of the quality of the product. And he had been in sales, all his career. He had done a bunch of MLMs, and so he knew the business aspect of it. And so just in talking to the distributor about the products, he just casually asked, about the compensation plan. And so the lady had shared the compensation plan with him, and from a business perspective, in all of his years in sales and MLMs, he's like, there's something to this. And so he signed up as a distributor. And so I think it would have been really interesting if they had interviewed him. I would love to know how he's working this business. But, we're fixing to come out with a men's line, a spa line, a children's line, and a few other things. So I think we're going to be seeing more and more of that. And I think that's great. I really do. Excuse me. I'm sorry I'm coughing so much. But I really, really enjoyed the training. It was very beneficial. And so one of the things that she asked all of us was our why. Why did you sign up? And everybody had, kind of a different answer. Some were in it just for the money. Some were in it because they are shy and they needed to kind of get out of their comfort zone, and they knew that this would help them to do that. Other women got into it because they've just kind of they've lost their identity in their families. They feel like, well, I'm just a wife, or I'm just a mother, and so they needed a little something for themselves. And then, like, for me, if you go back and you look at my very first video, I did it for the fact that I'm single. I told a little bit, about how when my husband died, and because of my age, I didn't qualify for the widow benefits. And then shortly thereafter, I found myself unemployed, and so I went a month or so just doing odd jobs, trying to keep myself going until I found something else. And so I came to realize the benefit of having a backup plan. And so that was part of it for me. And so there's a lot of different reasons why a person may want to do this. And it doesn't have to be salesy. It can just be sharing something that you love. If you've tried the product, you love the product, then you're just sharing it with people, something that you like. Just like, if you drink a certain kind of coffee, you might tell your friends, hey, I just tried this new kind of coffee, you should try it. You'd be surprised how much we do that and we don't even realize it. And here's a product that we love. If you try it, you love it. And so just share it with people. And so you don't have to view yourself as a salesperson. And that really kind of helped me feel better to look at it from that way. So I appreciated that. But it also gave me some direction to go in. And which was a good thing, because my circumstances are such. There's two things about my circumstances. I do a lot of volunteer work with my ministry, and because of that, I can only work part-time. Well, when you work part-time, then there's no real room for advancement or for growth, because to be in management or to take on additional responsibilities that will get you any kind of real raise, you have to be there all the time at their disposal. And so basically what I'm doing is all I'll ever be able to do and stay part-time. And here I'm finding myself, the company that I work for is merging with another company, and they are saying that they don't want to have part-time employees. So I may be out of a job again before too long. So, I'm going to be glad that I have this kind of already established and going into it before that happens. If it happens, I just don't know. But, it's something to think about. And any single woman or any single mother, you know how it is. If you don't get up and go to work, you don't get paid. You don't get to take care of your family the way you want to. It's kind of like a hairdresser. If she gets sick and she can't go into work, she's just lost a whole day's wages. Well, once you get established with SeneGence and you get a team going, even if you get sick, well, first of all, you can make your own schedule, and you can be flexible, and it allows you that flexibility. But secondly, if you really got down for a time, you would still be generating an income off of your downline. It's still work, but it's very doable. It's simple, but you have to be consistent. And so that's what, that's my goal right now, is to kind of build a team and put myself in a position so that if I do find myself out of work, then, I've got a fallback. And I think any woman especially a single mom, is going to know what I'm talking about, and is going to understand why that's important. So that's just something to think about. So one of the things that SeneGence is doing right now, they've actually got 2 programs that are going on. This is a great time of year to join. First of all, we're completely stocked. There's not much of anything that we can't. I think there's only 1 item that's out of stock. So you can get your hands on anything. And they've got 2 programs that helps a new distributor get started faster. And one is called Jumpstart. And so what that allows you to do, and this has to do with the plan that I was telling you about earlier. It allows you to get to that 50% off quicker during that first 30 days that you sign up. I mean, that's an incredible comp plan, to be able to get 50% of your sales that you get to pocket. And so this Jump Start is for the first 30 days. Every time you do a purchase of $600 retail, then they give you a 50% discount, so it's $300, and that helps you build your inventory. And you sell it retail, and so you get to keep the difference. And you can either invest it back into more product to sell or product for you to use. I wish that they had had this when I first signed up, because this is a really great way to get started. And then they also have what's called the Fast Start program, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this. So this allows you to place an order like every 30 days of like $2,000, and you get, it gives you a 50% discount, so you're getting $2,000 worth of product for $1,000, and then they give you product free. So during the first 30 days, you would get the SeneDerm Basic Skincare and Body Care Collection free. And again, you can either use it for yourself, you can use it as testers, or you can turn around and sell it. And then in 60 days, if you do it again the second month, then they give you the anti-aging collection for free. And you have the same options. You can either use it for yourself and get familiar with the products, or you can use them as testers, or you can sell them. And then on the 90 days, or the third month, if you do it again, you get the SeneDerm Solutions product collection. So let's see, how much free product is that over 3 months? That's $850, $1,200 worth of free product in 90 days doing this. Plus, I mean, you get your 50% discount each time you hit that mark. So that is an incredible way of getting your inventory, getting product for yourself, getting samples, however you want to use it. They are doing everything that they can to make it easy for you to get things started. And if you just do it for the discount, you know, you can still take advantage of that. Especially the Jump Start is really good if you're just doing it for the discount. Because during the first 30 days, you can reach that 50% discount with $600 worth of product. You'd only pay $300 for it. So, yeah. So, but that's just for the first 30 days. So these are just 2 programs that they're making it really easy for us. And she went into pretty good detail explaining these programs and how we can use them to benefit from them the most, and how to help other people take advantage of it. And there's so many reasons why we could be interested in doing a business like this. So if you have even just the slightest little bit of interest in what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and how you think this may or may fit in with what you've got going on. A lot of people feel like they just don't have the time. A lot of people feel like, well, I'm not into sales. I'm not a salesperson. You don't have to be a salesperson. Because if you try the product, you're going to love the product. It's not going to be, I want it. You're going to feel like, I need this, because you're going to be able to see a difference in your skin. People are going to be asking you, what are you doing? Because they're going to be able to see a difference. I can see a difference. So it's not going to be hard to just share what you're using. You know, Lip Sense is the premier product. It's what gets people's attention. But really and truly, it's the skincare and the makeup that is the bomb. That's fabulous. It is amazing. And I've used a lot. Anybody that has known me growing up knows what issues I have had. I've done the Accutane. I've done all kind of stuff. And, you know, dermatologist after dermatologist. And this is the best skincare that I've ever used. And it lasts for months. So it's a value. So why not take advantage of something like this Jumpstart program and get these products, try these products at a discount. You don't really have anything to lose, because you're going to love the product. It's got a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it, they will take it back. So just get with me and let me tell you a little bit more about it. Let me answer your questions. Give me that opportunity, and let's just see if this could be something that maybe you're looking for. And sometimes it's not always what you're looking for at the moment, but situations change, things come up, and it might be something that you're interested in a few months from now. So go ahead and get that information now so that you can be thinking about it. And share this video, because some of your friends may be looking for just this. The comp plan on this is incredible. There's nothing else out there like it, and it gives you the flexibility that you need to live your life with your family and your kids, or you know, whatever you've got going. And don't think that just because you see me and a bunch of other people on Facebook that that's the only way to do it. You can find your niche and how you feel comfortable approaching people. If you don't want to do videos, if you don't want to do Facebook, you don't have to. There's a lot of people out there that's still doing it the tried and true way that it works. And that's just talking to people and sharing it with people. So I'm going to go before I lose my voice again. But I just wanted to share some of this with you. This is a great program. These are wonderful products. This is a great opportunity. And I want to tell you about it. I want to share it with you. There's just nothing like it. This is some great stuff. So I failed to tell you everything that I was doing when I was doing it. This was the eye cream. I put that on, and then I put some moisturizer on, and that's going to be pretty much it for today. I'm not leaving my house today. I'm concentrating on getting well because I don't have time to be sick. But so I'm going to use my lip balm. And then I'll be done for now. And all right, so any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll answer your questions. I'll get back with you. Hit the share button. I would appreciate it very much if you would share everything that I'm putting on here, because this is a great opportunity, and some of your friends may be looking for it. All right, I'm going to let you go. Hey, Deborah. So y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all more later. Bye.